I am here to discuss about the product life cycle. That it is an important part of the market management. A product life cycle means goes through a different stages. That stages we are going to see about here. Before that, we are going to see the meaning of product life cycle. The product lifecycle concept is the explanation of the product from its birth to death of the product exists in a different stages that it is an asset like a human being's life, and the stages are introduction, growth, maturity, saturation and decline. Next, the definition of product life cycle. The stage through which the individual products develops over a period of time is known as a product life cycle. Next, this is the graph of the product life cycle. There are five stages: introduction, growth, maturity, saturation, and decline. In the introduction stage, product is going to be introduced in the market and it grows up and maturity, saturation, and decline. The curve shows the product life cycle in the marketing management. So let's see one by one. The first stage is introduction. In this stage, the product is introduced in the market for the first time. Production will be low and production cost is high. Heavy expenditure is incurred on the advertisement and other promotional activities. There are particularly no competition during this stage. Profit may be low and nil during the introduction stage. That is, the new product is going to be introduced in the market. So when we are introduce a product, marketing expenditure will increases and the growth rate will be low. The product is new, so the people will not be aware about it. So you are going to have an expenditure regarding an advertisement, promotion, consumer awareness, etc. It needs some expenses. So after having that expenditure, we are going to increase, but the growth rate will not increases at the introduction stage. The next stage is growth. Sales increases rapidly during this stage. Quick acceptance of the product leads to sharp rise in demand, and production is increased to match the increase in demand. Production cost decreases and profit starts increasing. They continues to incur high promotion expenses to attract the more customers. It is the second stage is growth. Here people know about our product and their features. Customers are aware about our product and our production is increased to match the increased demand, and our production cost will decrease and profit starts increasing. In introduction stage, there will be a no competitor, but in growth stage, if we earn more profit, it will attract to a competitor to enter the market. The next stage is maturity. During this stage, intensifies and growth of the sales slows down. Sales continues to increase but at a slow rate. Price declines due to the high competition. At the maturity stage, there will be a competitors will be high. So high promotion expenditures and low prices reduces the profit. The next stage is saturation. This is the period of stability. The stability means that everything will be in a standard level. The sales of the product reaches a peak and there is no further possibility to increase it. During this stage, other competitors shall also become popular and invade the market. The last stage is decline. During this stage, the product enters an irreversible fall in demand and sales. The product becomes obsolete and buyer shift demand to other products. Fall in sales result in low profit and production becomes uneconomical. The stage is an indicator for replacing the product with a new improved one. That it is the last one is decline. Once the saturation or peak point is reached and the product enters the decline stage. The decline stage, sales of the from came to a decline, but in the saturation stage, sales of the firm will reach the peak. After reaching the peak, the product for the sales of the particular product or firm will become to starts to finish. What is the reason to decline in sales is due to the technological advances and some consumer shifting taste uh, in other products or increase of the competitors. Due to the competitors, the sales of the product will be declined. Okay, anyway, thank you.